Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
Evan Peters is an American actor celebrated for his chameleonic range, emotional depth, and willingness to inhabit dark, complex characters. Born on January 20, 1987, in St. Louis, Missouri, and raised in the suburb of Ballwin, Peters displayed an early interest in performance. He moved to Los Angeles as a teenager to pursue acting, quickly landing roles in commercials and small television parts before breaking into mainstream recognition. His early work included appearances on shows such as The Days, 2004, Phil of the Future, 2004-2005, and films like Sleepover, 2004. Even at a young age, Peters showed an uncanny ability to bring authenticity and humor to his roles, no matter how brief. His true rise to prominence, however, came through his long-running collaboration with producer Ryan Murphy on the American Horror Story anthology series, beginning with its debut season, Murder House, 2011. Over the years, Peters became the emotional backbone of American Horror Story, transforming himself into an array of unforgettable characters, from the tragic ghost Tate Langdon to the sadistic cult leader Kai Anderson and the tormented Mr. March. Each season showcased a different facet of his craft, blending horror, vulnerability, and humanity in ways that few actors of his generation could achieve. Outside Oz, Peters gained global recognition for his portrayal of Quicksilver in the X-Men film series, beginning with X-Men: Days of Future Past, 2014. His playful and kinetic performance in the famous Time in a Bottle sequence became an instant fan favorite, demonstrating his ability to balance dramatic intensity with comedic charm. In 2021, Peters took on one of his most difficult and controversial roles, portraying real-life serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer in Netflix's Dahmer, Monster: The Jeffrey Dahmer Story. His meticulous, haunting performance earned him widespread acclaim, a Golden Globe Award, and an Emmy nomination, though Peters himself later expressed the emotional toll it took to embody such darkness. Despite often playing disturbing or morally ambiguous characters, Peters is known off-screen for his grounded, soft-spoken demeanor and commitment to authenticity. He has also shown versatility in lighter projects such as Kick-Ass, 2010, Mayor of Easttown, 2021, for which he won an Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actor, and indie dramas where his subtlety shines. Evan Peters has carved a niche as one of the most fearless actors of his generation. Whether in horror, drama, or action, his performances explore the depths of human psychology with rare nuance and empathy. Constantly reinventing himself, he remains a compelling and unpredictable presence on screen, an actor unafraid of discomfort, contradiction, or transformation. Evan Peters' journey through Hollywood has been one of steady evolution, marked by an unwavering dedication to his craft and an instinctive understanding of character psychology. After his breakout with American Horror Story, he became one of the few actors capable of moving seamlessly between television and film while maintaining a devoted fanbase across both mediums. Throughout the American Horror Story franchise, Peters became the face of reinvention. In Asylum, 2012, he portrayed Kit Walker, a man wrongly accused of heinous crimes, delivering a performance that captured both innocence and anguish. In Coven, 2013, he took on the role of the reanimated Kyle Spencer, while Hotel, 2015, saw him transform into the eerie and charismatic serial killer James Patrick March. Each season allowed him to display his extraordinary ability to embody vastly different emotional and moral spectrums, sometimes within a single episode. His collaboration with Ryan Murphy extended beyond Oz. Peters appeared in Pose, 2018, a drama set against New York's LGBTQ+ ballroom culture of the 1980s, where he played Stan Bowes, a character that explored the tension between societal expectation and personal desire. It was a quieter, more grounded performance that showed his sensitivity and range outside horror. In 2021, Peters reached new critical heights with HBO's Mayor of Easttown, co-starring Kate Winslet. As Detective Colin Zabel, he brought warmth, humor, and humility to the role of a young investigator seeking respect. His chemistry with Winslet added emotional depth to the gritty crime drama, and his performance earned him an Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Limited Series. That same year, his portrayal of Jeffrey Dahmer in Dahmer, Monster: The Jeffrey Dahmer Story, 2022, demonstrated his fearlessness in confronting darkness. Peters immersed himself completely in the role, undergoing months of research and maintaining a chilling composure that made his performance disturbingly authentic. The show became a cultural phenomenon, and Peters's work earned him a Golden Globe Award. However, he has since spoken about the emotional challenges of the role and the importance of mental decompression afterward, a testament to his self-awareness as an actor deeply attuned to the emotional consequences of his work. Despite his fame, Peters remains an intensely private figure. He has expressed discomfort with the celebrity spotlight, preferring to focus on the process of acting rather than public image. Known for his humble and introspective nature, he often discusses his desire to find empathy within every character, no matter how disturbing or flawed. In interviews, Peters has cited influences such as Leonardo DiCaprio, Philip Seymour Hoffman, and Heath Ledger, actors known for their immersive commitment and emotional honesty. Like them, Peters approaches roles with quiet precision, often delving deeply into a character's psychology before filming begins. His performances, even in fantastical settings, always carry a sense of realism and truth. As of the mid-2020s, Evan Peters stands as one of the most respected and versatile actors of his generation. Whether playing a tender-hearted detective, a supernatural antihero, or a haunted soul, his performances reveal a deep understanding of humanity's fragility and complexity. His career reflects not only artistic courage but also an ongoing exploration of what it means to be human, flawed, conflicted, and deeply real. Off-screen, Evan Peters is known for his introspective, down-to-earth personality, a sharp contrast to the intense, often chaotic characters he portrays. Despite working in Hollywood since his teenage years, he has maintained a quiet and modest demeanor, rarely seeking attention outside his work. Friends and colleagues often describe him as kind, thoughtful, and deeply professional, someone who approaches acting not as a quest for fame but as a means of emotional exploration. Peters has often spoken about the challenges of playing dark roles, admitting that immersing himself in such characters can be emotionally taxing. After Dahmer, Monster: The Jeffrey Dahmer Story, he took a much-needed break from acting to decompress, explaining in interviews that he needed to step back into the light. This reflective approach underscores his commitment to psychological balance, a rare trait in an industry that often demands constant performance both on and off screen. In his personal life, Peters has kept relationships and family matters largely private. He previously dated actress Emma Roberts for several years after meeting on the set of Adult World, 2013. The two shared a high-profile but sometimes turbulent relationship, working together in multiple American Horror Story seasons before parting ways amicably. Peters has since been linked to other partners but has chosen to remain low-key, focusing primarily on his career and personal growth. Outside of acting, he is known for his interest in photography, music, and sports, particularly basketball and skateboarding, hobbies that reflect his laid-back and youthful energy. He has mentioned that he enjoys solitude and uses time away from the camera to recharge creatively. Philosophically, Peters approaches acting as a form of empathy. He has often said that the key to portraying morally ambiguous or sinister characters is to understand their humanity rather than judge them. This mindset is what allows him to portray killers, outcasts, and broken souls with a sense of emotional truth. His performances often blur the line between villain and victim, forcing audiences to confront their own feelings about good and evil. Critics frequently praise Peters for his emotional precision, the way he can convey deep turmoil with minimal dialogue or express pain through subtle gestures. His acting style combines naturalism with psychological intensity, rooted in his ability to internalize emotion rather than display it theatrically. This quiet depth has earned him comparisons to actors like Joaquin Phoenix and Jake Gyllenhaal. Peters's influence on modern television is significant. Through American Horror Story, he helped redefine what a television actor could achieve, showing that TV could be a platform for daring, transformative performances once reserved for film. His work in Mayor of Easttown and Dahmer cemented his reputation as a dramatic heavyweight capable of carrying emotionally demanding material. As of recent years, Evan Peters has expressed interest in exploring lighter, more comedic roles, a chance to balance his career and challenge the public perception of him as an actor drawn only to darkness. He has hinted at wanting to direct or produce in the future, seeking projects that combine psychological realism with moral complexity. More than 2 decades into his career, Evan Peters continues to grow, evolve, and surprise. He is an artist who values authenticity over spectacle, craft over celebrity. Whether delving into the macabre or exploring tenderness and vulnerability, Peters's work reflects a deep understanding of the human condition, a rare and enduring gift that makes him one of the most captivating actors of his generation. Evan Peters's critical reputation has grown steadily over the years, evolving from a talented young actor in ensemble casts to one of the most respected performers in contemporary television. His career has been marked by versatility, endurance, and a willingness to explore the uncomfortable, qualities that have earned him admiration from both audiences and critics alike. From the early 2010s onward, Peters became a fixture in the conversation surrounding the new wave of television actors who brought film-level intensity to serialized storytelling. His recurring roles on American Horror Story made him an integral part of the anthology's DNA. Critics have often noted that each season's tone, from gothic horror to political satire, seemed to crystallize around Peters's performances. Whether playing Tate Langdon's anguished youth, James Mach's theatrical villainy, or Kai Anderson's unhinged charisma, he brought a psychological weight that grounded even the most surreal narratives. His work on Mayor of Easttown, 2021, marked a major turning point in how the industry viewed him. As Detective Colin Zabel, Peters displayed restraint and sincerity, offering a performance filled with warmth and humor. His subtle chemistry with Kate Winslet added a layer of emotional depth to the gritty crime story. The role won him the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Limited Series, solidifying his place among television's elite dramatic performers. Then, in 2022, Peters reached a new level of visibility with Dahmer, Monster, the Jeffrey Dahmer story. His portrayal of the infamous serial killer was chillingly nuanced, avoiding.
Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.